So, I asked across all of my socials for some gym, fitness or sports related would you rather questions, and well, apparently some of you didn't quite get the memo because I just got some general Q&A questions in there as well. But yeah, we're going to answer them all as I run through my workout. This is my home gym version of my shoulders and arms session, so let's do it. Okay, so the first one is, who would I rather train with, Alex Eubank or my gym crush? Now, when I saw that one, I was like, what a weird question. Like, who asks a would you rather where both answers are the same thing? I would probably still pick Alex though. Obviously, filming a video of him would be pretty good. But, wow, what a specimen of a man as well. I probably shouldn't say that whilst in this position. Unless, of course, you're watching. Next one is rather have super strong arms but super weak legs, or super strong legs but super weak arms. Now the way I see this is a free pass to skip legs for like a year whilst you just train arms to let them catch up. I do actually like training legs though, but there's more muscles in the legs, so it makes much more sense to go for it. I get strong quads, hamstrings, glutes, calves, tibialis anteriors, if you want to go all technical here, as opposed to just strong biceps, triceps, forearms. So, I mean, there's multiple muscles in the forearms, but still, I'm going legs. Okay, the next one is a bit of a classic. Who would you rather get sponsored by, My Protein or Gymshark? Now, the realistic answer is both of them, of course, but that's boring. So, I've got to be honest, it's not a very difficult decision. I really like both brands, but I only bought my first Gymshark stuff ever the other day, and I buy My Protein products literally every single month. So, yeah, it's a no-brainer, but both is the correct answer, is what I said first. If you're watching Gymshark, you definitely are. Oh yeah, by the way, these first ones that I'm answering are just from Google. I didn't get very many responses. Okay. Look small but be really strong, or look really strong but be really weak. As much as having a good physique is a goal of mine and is very important, realistically, there's only one correct answer. You'd rather impress people than underwhelm them. So it has to be small and look weak. What, did I just say be small and look weak? That's just me currently. No, be small and strong. That's what I meant to say. Now this one is a bit of a weird one. Would I rather be able to run a 6-minute mile or jump 40 inches? Now a 6-minute mile, what's that? 1.6k, call it 1.5 to make it easier. It's 500 meters every 2 minutes, which is a 4-minute kilometer pace, which for a 5k would be 20 minutes. I can nearly do a 20-minute 5k, so I think I'd be able to run a little bit faster and just hold it for 6 minutes rather than 20. And if I'm not mistaken, I was jumping nearly 40 inches the other day as well. Roll the footage. And that was starting from my knees, so yeah. But that reminds me of a video idea that I had. I want to do a video similar to my testing my 1 rep maxes, but not just for strength, but for overall athleticism. So doing a 100 meter sprint, a 5k, some 1 rep maxes, my max box jump, and a bunch of other stuff like that to test my overall athletic ability. So let me know if that sounds of interest. Yeah. Okay, so our first one from an actual person. DankCube follows me on Twitter, subtle flex, asked would I rather never be able to train legs again or only be able to train legs again, which is very tough. I'm trying to think of like ways to train either the legs or the rest of the body without doing weights. Cyclists have pretty big legs, so if I just went for like 3 bike rides a week, just going up hills in a high gear, that would probably give me like some pretty decent legs, or at least maintain the size that I have now. I would have to go for that. No more legs. Well, no, I still have legs, I just don't get to train them. That's a very different question. Okay, this one is from FCPT, who I know in real life. He asked me, would I rather get a 5-fight deal with Misfits Boxing, which is like the main YouTube boxing company, or get 1 million subscribers on this channel, but I could never have a YouTube boxing fight. Now, yes, I want to one day have an influencer boxing fight. Think that it'd be very, very cool. So which of these would I rather do? The way that I see it, there's only one of them that says no to the other thing. It's 1 million subscribers, but I can't get a boxing fight, or I just guarantee 5 of them and the subscribers and the success of this channel is uncertain. So I'm gonna take the fights for that very reason. Oh. Okay, Absolute Ardor asks, would I rather never be able to take supplements again, so creatine, protein, pre-workout, BCAAs, etc., or never be able to do cardio again? Maybe a while ago this would have been a bit closer, but at the moment I'm doing a lot of cardio. I consider myself a hybrid athlete is the preferred term that I use. I've seen it on TikTok a little bit and it sounds cool. So yeah, no more supplements. I'll just well, I don't know what I'd do. I have 2 protein shakes a day. Okay, quick fire. Abby asks, can you please PT my boyfriend? He desperately needs it. Abby is another one of my IRL friends, as is Abby's boyfriend, so that's gonna be an interesting conversation when this video comes out. Alexis Tennecan asks, can I give some ideas for high protein meals? This is what I do. I imagine a table in my head. So up here we've got protein sources, here we have carb sources. Chicken, mince, tuna, eggs, mackerel, protein powder, potatoes, pasta, rice, oats. Mix and match them, so chicken and rice, beef and pasta, protein powder and oats, and then either add like some vegetables or fruit or whatever, and you've got the base of a meal, and you can adjust that dependent on your calorie goals. And then we have from Goated SYN, where do I want this channel to be in a year from now? Now I did say somewhere a little while ago, my goal was 50k, which is very optimistic considering my last channel I spent 2 years growing and banging shorts, which do a lot better than long form videos. I only got to about 36k, but that's what I've said. It's a very tough ask, but as long as in a year from now my analytics graphs are going up at a decent pace, then you can't really complain with that. So please tell me some of you are going to understand this joke. How many subscribers will I have in a year from now? Well, I don't have those answers, but I guess we'll find out. If you know, you know. If you don't, that is the worst outro to a video you have ever seen. But if you want to watch another video of mine, this is the one that YouTube thinks you'll like most next.